Hey Joburg, hope you guys are doing well. So it's August and that means it's Women's Month. So here at City Buzz, we've decided to profile a whole bunch of awesome women. So why don't you come on a journey with us while we take you to meet them? Okay, so today we're going to be chatting to Kerrin Bain, who's one of the co-founders of the Chock Cows. Sound interesting? Let's go find out some more. Okay, so Kerrin, tell me about the cows. What is this craziness of the cows?
Okay, so the cows. So the cows started as an initiative 10 years ago. It started from a group of friends who decided to fundraise for Chock. It was after our daughter Jessica passed away, and we decided that life's for living, and now is the best time for that. So a few of us got together. We decided to ride, and lo and behold, cows it was, because there were only 10 cow suits in the dress-up place that we went to get our outfits, and we became cows. And it's all about having fun and living life.
So as the cows, what have you guys done? First of all, why did you pick Chock?
Okay, it's a good question. So we picked Chock because, so as I said, my daughter had passed away from cancer. She had neuroblastoma, and after seeing so many of the families struggle, we realized how lucky we were to be in such a fortunate situation financially. And Chock do an amazing job with supporting families that don't have the means, so they assist them with transport, accommodation, and get them to the centres where they get the correct care. So Chock is an amazing charity, and for the cows it was just a natural choice.
Okay, so talk me through 10 years. How have you guys grown, and what have you achieved in those 10 years?
So we started 2008. Our first year was an interesting and crazy year. We decided to ride, and we set our target, I think that year, at 60,000 Rand for Chock, and we raised 230,000, and it kind of put in perspective that anything is possible. If you've got the right motivation, the right team, you can do amazing things. So we went from that year to 2009, where we grew to over 100, and we just really saw the success with making a difference and having fun at the same time. From there, it just kind of took off like wildfire, and every year we grew to the point where we mostly 400 cows riding the 947. We do other events. We've got a large number this year, about 200 swimmers in Mid-Mar. And various other events. We've got Ironmen, epic riders, you name it, comrades. We've got a guy who runs every year, comrades, Richard Lasky, in a cow suit. And it's just all about having fun, making a difference. And then on our projects, it's very important that they're tangible. So we've upgraded hospitals. Chris Hani Baragwanath, pediatric oncology, was upgraded, I think it was 2010. We did an amazing makeover there. We've bought 2 houses for the kids to stay in, so one in Diepkloof, Soweto, and another one in East London. And then along the way, there are lots of other projects that we've supported, namely Awareness Project, which assists with letting parents and medical staff know what to look out for in terms of childhood cancer. And then social workers, it's a big part of the projects we do to ensure that the social workers' salaries are funded to help the families through the process of diagnosis through to treatment.
So this must be bittersweet for you, 10-year anniversary. This has come from a sad place, but you've built this family around you. Now, small disclaimer here, I am a cow, so I understand this family, but tell us a little bit more about this family, this whole family of cows that get together and do the most phenomenal work for each other and support each other.
Yeah, it is true. We have the most amazing group of people born out of all different situations. People you probably wouldn't meet in your day-to-day work or life at school, wherever you are. And we all come together with a common purpose. And now, after so many years, it is like a family. We know each other from a very deep place and a very passionate place that we all promote, and we love the same thing. And yeah, that has been the greatest support to all of us. And unfortunately, along the way, we've had some losses. We've lost some very special people that have been part of our group, and the support that we've given each other has really been remarkable, and none of us would have made it through if we didn't have each other in the process.
Now, one of the most amazing things at a cow meeting was when you guys kind of said, not everyone has cancer, but so many people are affected by cancer. Now, out of your 400 members, how many would you say have been affected by cancer on a personal level?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say probably every single person. Most of the cows that are involved have either had a direct family member or they've got a good friend who's been diagnosed with cancer. So it's a very personal and intricate part of why people are involved with the cows and why they're so passionate. And often it's from a point of view, if it's an adult dealing with cancer, obviously that's devastating and it's one thing, but a child, it seems completely unfair and unjust, and for all of us, we're motivated to make that path as easy as possible and painless as possible for the children that are affected.
So this is your 10th year. Tell us what craziness the cows are getting up to this year. What's your target?
Okay, so this year we do have quite a crazy target. It's 10 years, and 10 years sounds like 10 million should be a good target. So we're aiming to raise 10 million this year, which will go a long way to helping CHOC achieve the projects and their goals for the year.
And lastly, love living life. Cow motto, cow credo, where did it come from and what's it about?
So love living life, I think it kind of says it all, and it's what we all know we should be doing every day of our lives. We should love every moment and live for the moment. And unfortunately, we often get lost in the hustle bustle of the day-to-day life. But it really is, when we go out there and when we cycle and when we do events, it is about having fun and enjoying every moment that you have. You don't know where life will take you and you don't know what's in store, but make sure that you live it to the full.
Well, there we go, guys. Love living life. If you want to get any more information on it, where do they go?
The best place to go is to the COWS website, so that's www.thecows.co.za, or you can contact Daisy at thecows.co.za.
Awesome stuff, Kerrin. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Shane.